Hey, hello guys. Hello, 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 hello. I hope everyone is doing well today. Better than me because I'm a stroppy git today. But there we are anyway. Sorry about being late. Mrs. Teeny needs her stuff being done, so I need to stand out of her way, shall we say. Anyway, what we're looking at now, we are doing these things here. Let me just get rid of that quick. There we go. We are doing these very, very, very quickly. I say very, very quickly. We're not, but we're doing these. It's not bad for 4 million for that, is it? Anyway, so we are doing these community goals. I know it's a bit boring for guys, but please just come watch me, say hello, and talk away. So we've got 5 days left. So we're talking 5 days. Monday, I think. Yeah, Monday. Monday is when this will be finished. Will it make tier 6? No idea. But let's have a look anyway. So we're on the top 25 for that. So, anyway. Yes, guys, we are. So we are at the wear station at the moment in the care system. Is it this that needs the thing or not? Or is it just me? No, that's what I was going to do today, guys. We are going to take a trip and sneeze at the same time. We are going to take a trip to see some strange lady down here to see if we can eke anything out of this old girl. Then we'll go back and we'll pick up some more superconductors if there is any left. And then we will. Let's turn this down a bit. Let's turn this down. Let's leave it there. There we are. Let's leave it. There we are. And then we'll see if we can eke any more power because we are. Let's have a look. So at the current state we're 37 light years. When we're full, we're about 30. We're about 27. Now I'd like to get to 30 if possible. I'd like to get up to 30 if possible. For being a big old beast like this, yeah, could be a bit difficult, but we'll soon see. We will soon see. So let's fly out. Thinking, hang on a minute, nothing's happening here. I was thinking something's not right here. What's going on? What's going on? But yeah. I mean, yeah, this is an issue. I need to really try and see what we can eke out of this girl. I mean, at the end of the day, she's a cargo ship, so I need to eke as much as I can out of her. Let's turn that down a bit, shall we, guys? We're going to see the Farseer, see what she can do for me. I don't think she can do much. And do you know what? I actually haven't moved these over yet, so I've got to go wibbly wobbly now. There we are. There we are. Well, I've got my feet now. I've got my feet. Okay, so we are coming towards Farseer. It's like trying to fry a plane, isn't it, when you're coming round and just. I was a little bit slow, wasn't I? I was a little bit slow. Just trying to get out of the way of the gravitational pull. And I completely messed that up. See, this is the issue that I have now. So let's have a bit of night vision on. Trying to keep myself up. Trying to come in enough, but trying to keep myself up enough, if you know what I mean. There's fortunately, if I keep at this level, then come down a bit, see? Just slight inputs all the time, slight inputs, there we are. Okay. So we're going to come down into land. We're going to have a look. If I can eke any more out of this bad girl. As I'm so close, I might as well try. I don't think I'm going to, but I might as well try. Would that be my landing pad there then? I'm loving this autopilot. Oh, look at that. There we are. Well, of course there's not going to be anything from there. Right, engineering workshop. Oh, she's only 3'd up. Right, here we go. So she's not experimental yet. Oh my god, I don't think I'm going to get anything out of that. So what can I... So what was it on it? Was it mass manager, wasn't it? So I needed a mass management. So integrity, optimum mass. See, I'm not too sure about this. So what's experimental? What does that give me? See, I can strip it down. So if I strip it down... So what are we on at the moment? Let's have a look. Right, current 38.2. 38.2. Well, that gave a lot. Not. Now I'm out of that. That's going to be just under 40 on that. I can't go any further than that because I don't have anything else. Okay, cool. Engines. Oh, hello. Thrusters. Optimal thermal load down. What is it? Power draw goes up. Power plants. Low emissions. Heat goes up. So there's power capacity. Mass goes up a lot. So we might go for the overcharged. Yeah. Overcharged. Huh? So what's my modules? Oh, that hasn't made a difference. Oh, okay, that's cool. I can live with that. Power plants. Select. Oh, so you want some of that to strip it down to 18 tons. So, what's that done for that now? There. Power plants. Huh? Okay, so that doesn't make sense. What's going on here? So just under 40 for that. Okay, I can live with that. See, the fuel also makes a difference as well. I don't know what keeps doing that for. Outfit in 28, 39.44. Okay, so that's its current. I can do now. So we go 39.44, which is good. It's taking its time. It's taking its time. Right. That one. So can we? No, we can't do anything with that at all. It would be nice to strip it down, but I don't have enough to strip it down, which might give me more. Heavy duty boots, shield boost. Well, how many shield boosters do I? No, I don't. Engine. The thrusters now. Oh, I don't know. The thrusters. We can go clean drive. Yes, because optimum mass, because it brings the optimum mass down. Or the dirty drive, optimum plier up. Integrity goes down. But will this work to get me out of shit? This is what I mean. No, do a dirty drive or clean driving. Oh, answers on a postcard, please. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to. Right, is it Ecoof? If I get your name wrong, I do apologise. I have this old beast here, Eco off. I'll call you Echo. I'll call you Echo. I'm rubbish with names. Oh, I am so stupid. I am so crap with names. I am so sorry. I do apologise. I'll hang my head in shame right now. Right, I have a dilemma. I have this as a ship. Yes, I know it's a Type 9. The Type 9, and I'm trying to eke as much FSD out of this old girl that I can. So obviously I'm trying to eke it out within reason. Now at the moment I'm currently at 39.44 and 41.04 unladen, but laden when I'm carrying cargo I'm down to 28. Now I was trying to see if I can at least get 30 out of it full. Okay. Unfortunately at the moment I cannot go any further. I cannot go any further with the FSD because, to be perfectly honest, I've run out of them. I've only run out of. It's all I've run out of is them. Okay. And I've also stripped it down as well. So that could probably help. But I was also having a look to see if I can actually get something else. See, so I've got the engines, okay. And you have the FSD booster. Yes, I do. I have the FSD booster on it. I do. So I was just trying to work out with the thrusters. Now, obviously, it comes the other thing with her as well. She is, as she is, she hasn't got any weapons because at the end of the day, she's only a cargo ship, right? I have chaffs and other things to get me out of trouble. But also as well, I need something to thrust a bit quicker. Sounds a bit dirty, doesn't it? Thrust. You could skip boosting and just add a 1D distributor. No. I want the thrust because, I mean, 99% of the time I can get out of interdictions in this. Okay. Remember, I'm carrying cargo. Not illegal, but I'm carrying cargo, and now normally when I get pulled into an interdiction with my other ships, e.g., my Asp, my Crate, I can get out of it. But as you well know, with this ship is a brick in space. It has a turning circle of the of a moon. No, it hasn't got a turning circle of a moon. It's got a turning circle of a planet going around the sun. All right. So obviously, I'm more than likely to get pulled out of hyperspace in this while I do the community goals. Yeah. So I'm just trying to work out now. If I went for, right, I can go for dirty drive, which does the power draw up, but the optimal mass goes down, or do I go clean? Because the clean gives me thermal load minus, and the optimal multiplier goes up. This is what I mean. I don't really want to be playing around the mass because the mass is going to add weight, which is going to make it slower. And then obviously I think I can I strip it down if it works? I don't know. But I was thinking more about this, so I mean the optimal minus 2.5 or minus 2. But then that gives me that. Obviously, I can't go any further than that on that one. I don't know. I've got enough power draw. It's fine. The power draw is fine. Do I bring the optimum mass down? Or should I just fucking leave it? Or shall I just leave it? Of that. Go and get some eccentric hyperspace data and come back and then do the rest of the FSD, because I'm not being funny. I've got to do that and then I get into that one. See, I need to get. I need to get some of these as well. I don't have a lot. 2 and 5. I can make 2 attempts. I can make an attempt. I can make 2 attempts to that, and she's already stripped down. Don't know. I'm just trying to think of get myself out of the whatchamacallit. So I don't know. I love it. Oh yeah, it puts the mass up for a shielded one. Well, gee, of course it does. But you know what? As I'm doing these runs at the moment, I'm going to leave it as it is, I think. I might leave it as it is. I've eked a little bit more power out of the old girl. Go to outfitting quick. As I said, I've eked a bit more power. So 28.91. Fully loaded. Yeah, we can live with that. See, I could bring the power down. Obviously, I don't have a power plant, but the power plant is already, yeah. So 24, I could bring the power. I don't know, but I don't want to do anything else to it at the moment. See, I know what I can do. I need to get there though. I can bring that down. How much cargo? 688, mate. 688 cargo I have in her. Not in her at the moment, but that's what I can carry. 688. So she's pretty much maxed on the cargo side of things, except for that. Because obviously I've got the booster in to increase the jump range. So that's a little bit of cargo taken out of her. Apart from that, that's the cargo full. Oh, and a shield generator. Don't forget the shield generator. But the 5E shield generator is, yeah. And obviously I need a super cruise assist because I'm lazy. And I really need to get the paint job sorted out. Look at the state of her. She looks absolutely disgusting. How have I left? What is her paint at? 91%, so the paint ain't too bad. So anyway, we're going to leave it at that at the moment because at the end of the day, I've still got a 640,000 credit fine. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I think we're going to go down to here and we're going to carry on with the goals because, to be honest, is it only one jump? I'm not gonna lie, is it only one jump? Whee, it's only one jump. It would have been 2 jumps. So let's auto launch. So let's get out of it. But yeah, no, I've got the as I said, I don't have loads of ships, but I've got. I mean, my best ship out there is my Asp Explorer. She's running at, if I'm not mistaken, I think she's running at 65. So 62. Yeah, no, she's running. I think she's running at 65 light years. And that is, I cannot eke no more out of her. She's maxed out. She's maxed the limit. She is. And if I'm doing passenger missions, now this is the best one for passenger missions, yeah. My passenger missions, I've got Python. I've been laughed at by lots of people, yeah, about this. I did a 12,000 light year return trip with her for a passenger mission, and people saying you've done what in that. Now she, when she's loaded, when she's got some stuff on her that's in passengers, she can jump about 56. Yeah, so she can jump at 56. So I'm quite impressed with her. It was just with this one, I just wanted, because I'm doing the CG runs. Yeah, because I'm doing the CG runs. I was trying to, while I was doing the Federation one, I was trying to see if I can eke any more jump range out of her, which I probably can, but I need to get the stuff for it, which is a pain in the ass because I need to get the stuff for it. I then need to get back over it in her, and then I need to reduce it in even more. So So yeah, this is. So yeah, that's what I mean. Just trying to think, but yeah, it's I am so. I'll tell you what. When they added this into the game, that's all I'll say. When they added this into the game, the Super Cruise Assist, that was when things changed. That is just things have just changed completely, mate. When they added it in for this, because I'm not being funny, I can fly. I don't have to worry about anything apart from being dragged out of Super Cruise. Or I can talk to people and drink my tea whilst I'm doing this and not have to worry about it. Saying that, I have had a few issues with her. I have had a few issues with her where she's decided to disobey me, and literally when she come in on Super Cruise, she actually disengaged me into the station, which did hurt a bit, and I had to pay the fine. But it's quite nice, so I can sit here and I can talk. I mean, other people say to me, "Yeah, but why'd you do it? That's just being lazy." Possibly, but when you're streaming it like I am, yeah, because when you're streaming it like I am, I can talk to people, and also when I do this, I can then read chat properly. I can then answer people properly. If I need to look at anything, because obviously people ask me, because people ask me, I can look. Oh, excuse me. I can look online without having any issues, without trying to fly and people asking me questions. So yeah, so I can do this pretty well. Interesting. Just checking the old paper there. Checking the paper, checking the phone, checking the news, so checking the paper. That's old fashioned, that is. I'm just going to check the paper, yes. But anyway. Now this is what I get a bit tetchy with the old auto dock. Now let's play a game. Shall we see if the auto dock scrapes me along the side of the stage? There should be a scrape mark down this side here from my ship. What did I say? What did I say? Every time. Every time. Every time. I seem to scrape through the station. Right, so we're here. What we need to do, we then need to get. Just had a text message then for a minute, guys. 2 seconds. Okay. So, commodity market. All the superconductors are going down. So now they're at maximum capacity, and my 28.18 now I am at. So that is why I wanted to change them. We are going to this one down here, which is Wailing. It's better than it was before. It was 3 jumps. Right, let's get out of here. Let's see if we can get ourselves up to the top 25. I should have checked something before I left, because last time I managed to do a cargo mission, a source and return. It was actually coming from the station I was going to, so see, that's the bit that. Right, so are we going to bounce off these today? No. Oh, that's so close. See, again. See what I mean? See what I mean? Right. Be nice to see her. You know when you go into external view, you go to external view and you can see her with the things. That'd be nice to see it in external view. Actually, that's not too bad now. That's the. Could I do it in one jump? I don't know. I think it's 40. I'm trying to think. Doing it that way was 43. Like, you know, I don't think. I think it's going to be 3 jumps all the time. 3 jumps, 2 jumps all the time. It'll be 2 jumps all the time. I think that's what they put it down as for this one. It's 2 jumps all the time. And we're going to go to what I like to call it. I like to call it the conversation cruise. Or if you just want to listen to me waffle on about nothing, it's called the Waffle On. And it's called the Santini Waffles On cruise. So yeah. Eco, if you're still around, I know you're probably hiding somewhere. What do you think of the way that this Thargoid thing's going on, mate? What's your view on it? What's your idea? Are you going to tell me to slow down or not? Obviously, if you follow what's going on with the Thargoid, if not, then don't worry about it. I know some people don't follow on what's going on with the Thargoid, so yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at this. We are going to go and have a look at this. See, it made it in that time. I love this. This is actually quite nice. Watching it, you can actually do some nice. There we are. I'm doing that. I like that. That's very cool. I like that. Taking photos of it doing that. Right. Okay. I like this bit now. It's just quite cool. Okay. So what we need to do now, we need to look at something. We need to do a single hop route. So we are. Look at that. I've got to do. Okay. Let's up the tonnage. Hate it when it does that. Oh, hello. There we are. God, that was quite a while ago. We are in that system there, and we will be going to. I just spell it again. That one. Yay! We are in station. So what we're selling at the moment, not a lot. Oh well, not a lot. So we've got food cartridges, biowaste, and hydrogen fuel. Unfortunately, yeah, those things are going not too well. Are they really? So we're going to have a profit of 67,000 on that. Food cartridges. I haven't got food cartridges. Ah, there, food cartridges. Okay. Okay. Hi, oh, hello. First things first. Have I moved up? Have I moved up? No, I'm still in the top 50. See up there, look at top 25 in that. 4 million out of that one. I reckon. I reckon a few. Oh, I reckon a few more we can do it. I reckon a few more and we can do it. We're going to hit the side. Every time. Every time. Right. Oh, you git. Managed to masslock myself. Barry. How is my friend Barry today? I hope you're doing very well. I'm back. I'm back playing this again, mate. So, I thought I'd come back and play this. Trying. As I said, Bath, last night I was, obviously I'm trying to mix things up streaming wise, I think. Definitely stay in simulation side of it as the main part of things. I think that's what we're going to go for. We're going to go for that. We're going to go for obviously we do trains, we do trucks. It was good last night, wasn't it? Yeah. So I think we do that, and we do trains, and we do trucks, we do and we do buses, and if I'm brave enough, I'll even do planes, but we'll get there with the planes. But yeah, so we do a bit of this, a bit of trucks, a bit of trains, and a bit of buses. And then every now and then I might throw in, say, I don't know, something like a chill out of like SimCity or Transport Fever or something like that, if you know what I mean. I still need to play. I still need to try and do They Are Billions, mate. I still need to try and do They Are Billions because I like They Are Billions. They are? Yeah, They Are Billions. I've got to try and do that, but yeah. It's going to be simulations, right? And say I will get into the trains. What happened to 1800? Nothing. To be honest with you, Bear, nothing. Would you believe I do play Anno off stream. I do play Anno off stream, mate. It's going in too fast. What's going to happen now? Wow. Okay, that's interesting. That's certainly coming at a rate of knots. Yeah, I play Anno offline. Hello, baby.
Spot the odd object in this picture.
Hang on, guys. Mini T needs to come in.
Spot the odd object in this picture. I've just taken this, by the way.
Is that a bit of dirt there?
No.
It's a hot air balloon.
It's a hot air balloon.
Cool.
If you look out, in between those two houses, there was a hot air balloon.
Oh, cool.
Like, literally. You
Cool.
can't see it from here. You can see it in my room.
Oh, right. That's cool.
Seriously.
No.
It's too warm in here. That's all the way up.
Yeah, because you put it down, you could just get and it misses. And I've put it back a bit as well.
My room is now down to 24 degrees.
Is it?
Yeah, it was up to 26. So
You turn the light on for us, sweetie poos. So.
There's just casually a hot air balloon,
Hello.
Normal,
But yeah, no, but I do play it, but I seem to play it offline. When I'm obviously because of it's, I don't know what it is. It's I think the simulation side of things, like with this trucks and trains, stuff that people can refer to stuff that you're doing, if you know what I mean. People can refer to stuff that you're doing. Where with Anno, people do get bored of it. I don't get bored of it because I play a lot of it offline. When I'm not streaming, I do play it a fair bit. But it's all down to, as you said the other day, as you said yesterday, Bear, as you said, I enjoy your streams, mate. You need to get more viewers than this. I'm looking at I'm trying to do the simulation market, if you know what I mean, because the simulation market, to be perfectly honest with you, there's quite a few people watch the simulation market things. But yeah, no, that's what I do. So, I mean, when I was playing Anno beforehand, when I was streaming it, I was getting 1 to 2 viewers. I mean, yeah, at the moment I've got 3 viewers, but I can work with that. When I was doing the tracks, I could go up to 5, 6 viewers and stuff like that. I need to get people. I need to keep on the simulation side of things and keep going with that. And I mean, it's horrible to say this, but it's down to the viewership now. I need the viewership, and it's the people that will keep coming back to me. I mean, like with T. What's T? I mean, obviously I'm streaming, but what's T got at the moment? What's T got at the moment over there? Because he's doing Formula 1, isn't he? So what's he got over there? What's he doing over? He must have about 50, 60 viewers, isn't he? Yeah. So if he's got 50, 60 viewers, yeah. T finished last night at 67 viewers. I know exactly though. That is the thing with T. Now I've noticed this as well myself, mate. T's playing F1. He's got 50 to 60 viewers. When T was playing Farms, he had 50 to 60 viewers. Yeah. Okay. And possibly, and then up to 100 at some stage. Yeah. I watch other people that do the same thing. I mean, Speedy TMP. I watch a fair amount of him because he comes on before I do, because especially at the moment when Mrs. Teeny's working her backside off and I'm helping her. That's why I started streaming late tonight. I was supposed to start at 6, but at the moment, because she does shows every weekend, it's not like me where I can come online. She can't really go on there. But we're not Speedy TMP. Yeah, I have put a schedule down on my thing. I need to put a disclaimer at the bottom. I'm trying to start at 8 p.m. at 6 p.m. every night, Barry. Which I aim for, and I generally get it. But this past week and a half, the problem I've been having is Mrs. Teeny and doing her work, because we shared the same room, and I have to respect her, because I can go somewhere else. I can go into the garage, but if you know what I mean. But I need to clear a room for it. I then need to get my stuff from there. I need to get this. And then I need to make proper sound insulation, because it's right above our bedroom. So if I want to stream at night time, this is the issue. Okay, there. But I'll try and do. But my schedule that I'm trying to do. But my schedule I'm trying to do at the moment is Monday to Friday, 6 p.m. start. Okay, 6 p.m. start Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday, no fixed time. For example, this weekend, you won't see me Friday night or Saturday night, because I'm helping Mrs. Teeny on a show. Okay, normally it's either on a Saturday or Sunday, but we've got a weekend of it this weekend, so it's a big show, yeah. So obviously I won't be around. So obviously I left the weekend thing, and if I want to break it weekend to go out for the weekend or go away for the weekend, then I'm not stuck to a time. Now, if I can get myself into the garage or into another room or somewhere when I've got some money, yeah, then I can start earlier. Okay, I can start my strings earlier. But that is what I'm aiming at there. And especially now I've actually put myself I've actually sorted all my self-employment stuff out today, so it's basically what they call shit or bust now. Okay, shit or bust. I have to go for it now. I have to go for it. There's no two ways about it, mate. I have to go for it. But I will play other. But I will play other games. I mean, I quite enjoy playing SimCity, not SimCity, City Skylines. But the thing is, Barry, it's not that. The fact is, to do with it, Barry, it's to do with. It's all right playing. Barry, as I said, mate. At the end of the day, mate, you have done so much for my channel. You have done so much for my channel, and I am personally internally grateful for it, and I will stick to that promise about visiting you, and that is a promise. I will stick to that promise. When money comes, I'll come and see you. But until then, obviously, money side of things for me is a bit awkward, and also trying to get to you because of lack of driving license. But we'll get around that one. But as I said, Bear, the way that the way that I enjoy the support from people like yourself as well is by being here and talking. Okay, I can do this now. At the moment, I'm doing the community goals for this game, which is a lot of repetitive backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. I thought it wasn't going to do it then, but it's a lot of backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, if you know what I mean. But I wanted to, but it will make things a lot easier with people talking to me, and that is what I like to have. Is the people talking to me. obviously I get people that plays this game. Let's turn down a little bit. I get people that play this game a lot. You have no chance now. Well, what are you going to fire at me trying to get into the station in a no fire zone? That's going to work in there, mate. See, there he is there. It'll get blown up in a minute, you watch. But yeah, but I said though, but I mean, at the end of the day, just being here is a massive support for me, mate. Massive support. As I said, my love was driving, and it still is. My love is driving. I love driving, and looking at it, I won't be able to pursue that career fully. Okay, I won't be able to pursue that career fully due to me losing my license, due to me having problems with my license. But I've always loved computers. Always loved computers, and I'm not being funny. If Twitch was around back in 2004, 2005, when I was spending every waking hour of the day, apart from working, playing World of Warcraft, I would have streamed it. I would have streamed the hell out of it. Because I was playing it that much. We were just literally, me and Mrs. Teeny, we were on it, and we were in one of the best guilds in Europe. Obviously, until someone pipes up and said they've been one of the best guilds in the world. Thank you, CM. Good old Chris. Always pissing on my parade, as he would. But yeah. So let's see if this has put me up now. So yeah, but this is why, if you know what I mean. Mission board. Let's have a look. So it's still the top 50. I need to get into the top 25. So we're going to go back with food cartridges, and we're going to go back again. We're going to go one way, and we're going to go back the other way. We're going to go one way and then back the other way. I think Mother-in-law's just making a cup of tea without me. But yeah, but that's what I mean. And I mean, as I said, it's don't want to be going there. I want to be going up here, don't I? I don't want there. Yeah, because at the end of the day, Bar, as I said, it's yeah, as I said, it's just getting the people to watch me, getting the people to watch me and engage with me. That's the main thing for me. Let me work on that. We can work on that, and then we'll go from there. But anyway, how is Barry today? Anyway, just got to ask her. Obviously, having my daily moan about the world and about life. How is Barry today? This is one of the main questions. How is Barry? Was it busy? But it's getting that time of year, isn't it? When it's summertime and it's time to let's get an extension built. Gosh, she's shaking. It would be busy today, yeah, but it would be. I said for myself, work-wise, I've never been that type of person to be sat in I can't I can't sit in one mundane place all the time. I think I'm a bit iffy about this bloody camera. Why? I mean, I have my camera. See, I thought I had a decent place for my camera, which is up top. I thought I'd bring it down to get more of me in, but it just doesn't work correctly. I might have to put the camera back in a sec. I'm not liking that camera at all. I'm not liking that camera at all. Whatsoever. I'm not liking that camera at all. How about you, Bal? What do you think of it? Is the camera too... I mean... I can't push the camera back any further. It just seems like the new update for this camera is shockingly rubbish. Yeah, no, it's a bit kind of because I can look down a bit like that, if you know what I mean. It seems like I'm here. I'm cutting my head off. I need a light this way as well. I need a light to come towards me as well. I'm just a bit iffy about the camera. I don't know. And I mean, I'm not being funny though. I could bring up the camera settings wherever they're going to come up. Yeah. There, okay. Oh, I could do that. Then it's that side. So I need to pull out that side. So let's pull this over a bit more. Oh God. That ain't gonna work, is it? Hang on. You know, so I'm not. That's an idea, you know. You find me someone to find that for me. That is your job. Oh, for goodness sake. I mean, honestly. What have I got to do around here? Hang on. Wires, bloody wires everywhere. Bloody wires everywhere. I mean, oh my goodness. Right, there we are. Is that better? I hope so, because I'm not walking around anymore. Ooh, that's my yeah, look at this, look at that. The old Darth Vader. Yes, it's a pyjama top. I know. I'm streaming in my pyjamas. And that'll be my dog barking. Anyone want a dog that barks a lot? Excuse me, guys. Nope, she hasn't barked. That's cool. Bonk. But yeah, you know. That is your right. Anyone in my chat can help me here. I'm looking for not being funny emote. I need a not being funny emote. I'm also wanting to know how to flip the image. See, look. Listen, what? I'll put it in widescreen for the time being and put it down. I need to just flip. I can't. Where? Where do I flip it? Because I can't flip the image through I can't flip the image through the Logitech program. And hello. How's that for you? Shall I fly upside down for you? Shall I do it upside? Sorry, I had to. There you go. I just need to cam on something. If I make sure something. Oh, I need to put it over a bit more. What's going on here? There we are. Oh, now the other side. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, God, it's going up again. I'll sort it out later. I'll give up with it. Right then, let me just minimise that one. What was I doing, guys? I've forgotten. Oh yeah. Superconductors. So, you knows. I thought, mate, you'll be playing F1. What's going on here? Not playing F1 tonight. Mission board. Do we have anything to bring back, like food cartridges? No, 12. No. Source and turn. We have had a great last race. Ah, okay. What was it? You had a great last race because you actually won, yeah? Is that what it is? By the way, say hello to the legend, please. It's great in general. Please say hello to the legend, please, guys. The legend of the Barry is in the chat. The legend of the Barry has been keeping me sane. That one there. So anyway, yeah, guys. Tomorrow, Teeny has his please attend interview for work. Yes. So this will be interesting tomorrow. So yeah. So I've got my please attend interview tomorrow for work, where I will more likely get disciplined for my attendance, which is not my fault, and probably be told that I could lose my job because of it. Yeah. So yeah, that could be quite interesting. But anyway, you knows. We need to find somebody. Yeah, again, in Brazil, a 30-second lead. Pity once an extra far. But let's have a look. What's that bear? Train Sim World 2020. Start a new journey with Train Sim World 2020. Coming to Steam on August the 15th. I'm not here then. the same. No, not this done. It's the same. New features come as part of a free update include a new journey system that blends together more than 24 hours of gameplay on each route. Oh, well, that's interesting, guys. Barry, that is interesting. That is interesting, Bah. That is very interesting, Bah. 24 hours of gameplay on each route. How is that? I don't know. How is that possible? Let's have a look. Oh, there's a YouTube. There's a YouTube. I know that should increase my viewers. As soon as the one that actually designs it, it doesn't really do it. Ooh. Ooh. There's me not paying attention to the game and paying attention to that. Ah, that's interesting. What does it say here? It says, this is what it says. Alright. Apart from some of the salty comments, which is fantastic. I love some of these salty comments. But anyway, it's got there. Right. Start a new journey, blah blah blah, on August the 15th. This is brilliant. I like this. This is okay. So we have right then, a new feature comes from a new journey system that blends together more than 24 hours of gameplay on each route. Improved tutorials that teach you how to master the rails. I'll need that. So does T. And I've gone straight past the bloody thing. Action point scoring that rewards accurately. So what they're trying to say is that their system is that their system was crap anyway. Bless them. So their system was crap anyway, okay? So that's what they're trying to say. Alright? Post scenario performance and analysis, custom diagrams. I was supposed to be diagrams and more. Train Sim Mod 2020 will also include a new collection of routes, either as way for new players to dive right in, or existing players to expand their collection for a discounted price. Now this is interesting, guys. It also includes a new collection of routes. Okay, and it's got all existing players to expand their collection for a discounted price. From the busy commuter experience of Long Island to the nostalgic industrial route through the Pennines and the steep inclines of the main Sparrowspan, there is more to do than ever. A brand new USA West Coast route will be launching on August the 15th, available to buy individually or as part of a special digital deluxe edition. It's the expand their collection for a discount. What? Expand. Oh, that's. Yeah. That's interesting, that is. I love this. I love this. Look, ready? Here come some of the comments. These comments are fantastic. Comments are just like in the old series. Every year a rebranding with a few UI changes. Ain't blah 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 that nobody needs. Seriously. Guys, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here. Oh my goodness me. I'm not paying attention. I nearly crashed my spaceship. Wow. Alright, okay. Together we'll bring us a serious change with some fundamental content like the dev tools. Don't try and sell old something as new stuff. Someone's put in, where is good news? Someone's got, all free, I'm in. And when I get that West Coast route, most likely. Sounds good. Oh, I love a freebie. What with complete your collection option for TSW owner? Where's multiplayer editor? You're milking us all the time. Forget it. Nothing new in that trailer. Only 2020 number is different. Not excited at all. What else have we got here? Add multiplayer in Steam engines. People are saying add multiplayer in Steam engines. Someone's gone, sounds like crap. They've already have Train Sim World out, yet they want to make another one. Just work with the one they've already got. LIRR mainline has gotten extended to Greenport now. Will we have any routes to the country except the UK and the USA? Someone's putting sounds great. Excuse me, guys. Be right back, guys. Don't you dare! Get in. Get in. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. I do apologise for that. I am back. I do apologise, guys. I am back. Do you know what, Bat? I've seen that one. The moon landing anniversary. Unfortunately, that doesn't float my boat. I don't know why, Bat. I don't know why, Bat. That's just not floating my boat. Oh, incoming message. Probably says you've sold us too much. An ally. I'm an ally. He's an ally. Right, let's have a look. Are we looking at quite a nice what has it got to take to get into that? I've delivered. Oh my goodness me, that's why. Get the top 25. Bloody hell, honestly. See, I've looked up. I mean, the top 25 for that was only 4 million tons delivered. So yeah. Well, back we go again then, shall we? Food cartridges. Give me basic medicines. Let's have a look quick at. So the food cartridges is going down. Oh, even hydrogen fuel's not worth that much demand. See, that's still got a small demand for the food cartridges. And we've already had the tick. I'll get the ED market collector going. So right, and it will be food cartridges again, and back we go. Let's get that filled up. But yeah, no, see, I think those pick. I mean, it's. I don't know. It's. I don't know what to say about that. It's. It looks nice, but I think SES are, in my eyes, SES are just jumping the bandwagon on that. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, mate. I think SES are just bandwagon jumping onto something like that. If you know what I mean. Just there's some new paint skins out. But getting back to the trucks things now. I think this is with Truck Sim. I come up with a good idea last night. So a good idea, but this is what I reckon they should do in Truck Sim. I'm not sure if anyone else here agrees with me. I don't know. Oh, hang on a minute. I've just had a message. If you're still. Hello, just want to ask if you're still satisfactory. He's typing to me again. He's typing to me again, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Should have been play. Let me just message this person back first. That should be still play. I can't spell. It's Factorio. Not that one, mate. It is on my. It is on my Ray. You can still really see my spelling is atrocious. There we are. Sorry about that again. But yeah, no, satisfactory. So are these bloody... What do you mean? You know, you get a headache with anything when it's to do with me. Not just get a headache watching me type it, you writing. Now remember, you knows, remember, I'm actually number and letter dyslexic, okay? I'm actually number and letter dyslexic, mate. Just to add that one in there, okay? Just to add that one in there. I'm actually back in the right. Yeah, I know. What do you mean it doesn't change? Is your name Chris? Is your name Chris? Are you just? Have you? Are you Chris? That's just Nick's Uno's account or something. But yeah, no. But no, I am number and letter dyslexic. So there is a hint of you have to bear with me because I am away, if you know what I mean. Away with the fairies. Was the other person in it too? In what? But the other one's just an American. He's alright, actually. He's so... joking. Axel. No, I think what it was, mate. Dyslexia. No. I think Axel mistyped something. Did you actually read the conversation? If you still play satisfactory. That should have been. So he's misspelt that one. Axel, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Yeah, I have looked at Axel and he does look very, very interesting. But no, I think he misspelt it, so I think that's what it is. It's me that's dyslexic one. Oh, yes, he did. Now say sorry. Say race 4767. I'm sorry. Say sorry, god damn it. Say sorry. No, not you, Axel. Not you, Axel. You've got to say sorry. Say sorry to Axel. Look, he says sorry to you because he thought you were. Yeah, see that. He reached his arm out to say sorry. Now you got to say sorry. I'm sorry, Axel, but you know what these Europeans are like. Shippers like one. You can tell he comes from the same part of Europe as Shipper, then, can't you, Axel? He comes from the same part of Europe as Axel, doesn't he? You know what? Him and Shipper are the bloody same, aren't they? It's something to do with these kind of. That makes sense. Yeah. Axel, honestly, mate, just say to not being funny, but he loves that one. I'm not being funny, but oh dear, have I found someone's weak point? I shall now put the smug shades on, shall I? Smug shades. Oh yeah. Axel, don't worry about it. It's just one of these. You know what they're like. I mean, look, we got the shades on, boys. Shades are on, boysies. The shades are on. We're good. Oh, we're good. We are good. Don't worry about it, mate. You know, this is proper class right here. Right here is proper class, mate. There we are. Right. Please. Oh no, I've got to sell these first. No, it's not. That is the head tracking unit there, yeah, but it's not actually switched on, Axel. It's not actually switched on at the moment, mate. How you like it? How do I like it? When it's working, it's brilliant. When it's working, it's as close as you can get. It's as close as you can get to VR without having VR. Yeah. It is as close to VR without having VR. More monitors better, but I use it a lot playing Euro Truck. I use a lot of it playing. I use it all the time in Euro Truck and American Truck. And the only time I use it on here, because it actually works on here, is when when I go and go and do fighting. Because then you can look around and stuff, if you know what I mean. Doing this at the moment, going backwards and forwards, boring people to hell with this is a bit different, mate. But yeah. It's what I mean. What's my thing for? Oh, I'll tell you, mate. If you're doing this, works brilliantly. If you're doing doing stuff like that, yeah. If you're doing bounty hunting or you're going into zones and stuff like that, it is brilliant. It is absolutely. I mean, if I can, let me see if I can load it up. Let's see if without. I'm not sure if I've got to reinstall. If I've got to restart the game, I might not have to. I don't know. Let me have a look. Let me boost the track IR up. There we are. Say this might not work. All right, this might not work. Oh, it does. Look. So let's just say I'm flying, yeah. Okay. And oh, it's down there, isn't it? So what I'll do. But you can also look at that. So if you're flying around, Axel, and you go, oh, okay, so you're trying to fight, mate. You look over and you can still move the buttons over, if you know what I mean. So you can still go to contact. You can still do that without pressing the buttons. Also like that as well. You can't do it with that. And you I mean, yeah. I mean, mate, you're only limited. But if you go up when you're fighting, look, you can go up and you can look. So if you're flying towards someone, they come around you, and like always, mate, you want to fly around, then you can do that and look at where you're going. And then also like that as well, and then down. But they come up, but you do that, yeah. So let's look. So we've got to go past there, you see. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, what's like, it still works like this as well. So, but if you get the kit, if you get the track now this is the Track IR kit. Okay, Axel. So, so you get the little thing that's up there, which is above my camera. You get this headset, the headset thing that plugs in like that. But you can also get 2 secs. This thing here. You see it? That is for the hat. But you get this as well. Okay, which is so if you wear a baseball cap, you can actually put it on a cap without having, because this is the only issue, is that, and you've got to connect to the headset. That is the only issue, mate. So, obviously, mate, I'm flying around the planet now, yeah? Where is it? So it's over there, yeah? See? I can do that. And you can look where it is, mate, yeah? Like that. Oh, yeah, it is, it will be strange to start off with. Once you first got it, mate, see, like, I've gone past it now, yeah? But I can check down there, yeah? And you go, oh, there it is up there. Okay, so then you can... But obviously, mate, when you're fighting, you can do it quicker, if you know what I mean. So you can actually see where they are. What else I find nice as well, mate, is this Super Cruise Assist. Oh, this is amazing for this game. This is absolutely amazing for this game. So yeah, I'll do the Super Cruise Assist. I can look at there. I can look at that. I can look at that. Yeah, it is. It is. And as I said, this is what this is basically. This is as close as you'll get to, in my eyes, this is as close as you'll get to for VR, right? But here comes some of the problems, yeah? This is great, yeah? But there is one problem. So, mate, there's a couple of problems. Number one, it doesn't like direct sunlight. Or it being too natural daylight. Because the whole thing just goes tits up, mate, alright? Also as well, let me demonstrate. I'm going to have a drink, yeah? If you're having a drink, you got like that, haven't you? Or use a straw, because you got to move up. Yeah. I mean, yeah, because Ed plays American Truck Simulator, doesn't he? So if he's got the steering wheel and stuff, he can use this for for the truck simulator as well. So yeah, so he can actually use that for the truck simulators, mate. That's pretty good. It is pretty good, mate, to be honest with you. This is what I like. I mean, like, you can look through there. You can actually look through there. I mean, it's a bit of a pain in the backside because you get all the other bits, but you can actually look through there. So when you go through, I mean, yeah, because I'm doing the auto dock, which is, I know it's lazy, but hey ho. Beggars can't be choosers, can they? Or can they? But yeah, we can. I think that's great, that is. But also as well, mate, when you're docking yourself, you can actually look down. If you know what I mean, you can actually look down to see where the pad is. So if you're docking manually, you can look around at whether, like, where's my dock? Ah, there it is, down there. And that's what you do. And that's what you do. Which I think is fantastic, mate. I think is absolutely fantastic. As I said, I would love to do this in VR. I mean, I watch Malik do this in VR, and he is fantastic. But I can't play VR because it makes me sick. So look, I can have that up, yeah? But I can still do that. I can still do that. That is fantastic. That is brilliant. So I can still... So, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I can still... I don't know why I did that, though, but you know what I mean, though? I can still do that. So, while that's doing that, I can look over there and go... But while that's still doing that, I can multitask. Thank goodness for that. I'm in the top 25% now. For the federal. Have we got a 600? No, we don't. We all should play our game the way we want to. Yeah, the reason I can't. Yeah, that's the same reason, mate. That's the same reason. But yeah, no, as I said, But see, I mean, was, but you can have that up there, and you can go, okay, what's in my cargo hold? Oh yeah, so you can actually look at the stuff. So when you're handing in a mission, think, hang on a minute, what have I got here? You can go, oh yeah, that's what I got. So I've got all stuff like this in here, if you know what I mean. You can go, oh, what have I got in here? Oh, I got that, yeah. Oh, and what? And like stuff that I can do. Oh yeah, I can do that. Then yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it is actually pretty good. I mean, the VR thing, you can actually look at different screens, if you know what I mean. So if you're playing in VR and you've got, say, I mean, because I've seen Malik do it. He's actually got Windows screens open as well, so you can actually look up and see the chat and stuff, which I think is good, but I can't. My head won't allow it. My head will not allow it, if you know what I mean. So I think that's what I've got now. Still is food cartridges. So let's take some more food cartridges back to where we're going. And the plus side is though, mate, you can still go over to there and it locks it. So you don't get the moving around. So you can still go over to this and lock it. Which I find fantastic because you can actually Because if you don't really want to be looking around everywhere, you can actually just go boof, and that's it. Barry, you sir are an absolute legend, as you know, I are. I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow night. We might do a bit of American Truck tomorrow night. How's that for you, Barry? Should do a bit more exploring of the old Washington, I think, tomorrow. Do you know what, mate? We could do. If you want to join us in multiplayer, or I can do it single player, mate. It's absolutely fine. If you want to join in, we'll go multiplayer. If you want to watch, I'll go single player. It's entirely up to you, mate. I want to take some of the old nice big loads, if you know what I mean. The old logging loads, if you know what I mean. Try downtown New Orleans. American Truck Sim, you can't. I will join in. Okay, cool. Axel, I don't think that's got it at the moment, mate. I don't think that's got it. No, it hasn't got the new. Has it got New Orleans? No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't got tech. It hasn't got that bit yet. When the thing comes out, mate, that'd be brilliant. So anyway, what we're doing, mate, we're going to turn this. We're going to turn the track IR off now, because at the end of the day, that's one thing I like about this though. With the track IR, you can actually turn the track IR off whilst you're still in game, and you can turn it on whilst you're in game, which I think is brilliant. I think it's absolutely brilliant with this. Axel, anytime, mate. You know that. Anytime, mate. You can ask me a question. You know I've got it. You know I've got stuff. I don't. As you know, mate. I don't mind. Do not mind. I do not mind at all, mate. It's nice for you to come and say hello and pop along and say hello and give me a poke. But yeah, no. Satisfactory is on my list. By the way, Satisfactory is on my list of I want to get, if you know what I mean. So we shall be looking at that at some point. But as I was saying, to Barry and to Unos, I'll have to join in then. Oh mate, I'll be no, because I know what you want to be like. Have you got a Satisfactory then, Unos? Have you got a Satisfactory, Unos? Well, in that case, mate, you can buy it. Well, like in that case, mate, you can buy it for me as well, can't you? What do you mean? Imagine Teeny without Overwatch in that type of game. You cheeky bastard. You cheeky sod. You cheeky. I've seen you play Factor. Oi. 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 We've all got to learn somewhere, and you know that. We've all got to learn somewhere, mate, and you know that. You know that. You know it. You absolutely know it. Even you had to start somewhere, didn't you, Unos? Or I call Unos that much of a god. You would actually, no, I'm a god at this. Don't worry about me. I'm a god. I know what I'm doing. No, I knew it all from the first day. Are you taking lessons off of Chris for being cheeky? Are you taking lessons off of Chris for being a cheeky sod? Hmm? If I like it or not. You know what? I've not actually spoken to Chris in a while. I think he's at work at the moment. I think he's doing his night shifts at work, bless his heart. Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at. That's pet the air probably. Oh, I'm just checking stuff. Just checking stuff, guys. Just checking stuff. I'm just being the nosy Parker as I am. See, I should really have a Meebot. I should really have a Meebot. Oh, sorry. I had 2 3. Oh, sorry. You had 2 to 3 hours sleep and 2 to 4 hour guard duty on and off for 10 days. God damn, I was so done after. What? What? Oh, mate. I bet you fell. It's like, I bet, mate, you fell over, didn't you? I bet you. Oh, do you know what, mate? Long gone are the days of when I used to do stuff like that, mate. Long gone are the days when I used to do shit like that, mate. $198 advanced catalysts. Hang on a minute. Let's have a look. Advanced catalysts. So we're doing that, so that's fine. Find commodity. Current system. So we're going to... I can't spell it now. You should have all the stage. Just yeah, I can imagine. 2 secs. What am I supposed to take the skin off? Gone. My brain cell's gone. My brain cell has gone. Is it EIR? Fuck's sake. EIR. So there's no advanced catalyst in there. Nope. Okay, fine, fair enough. Yeah, no, that's closest station. Alright, well that doesn't do then. Solve that. Let's go. Back. Exit. Now this will probably be the last run for tonight for this. This will be the last run for this tonight, I think, guys. It's only a couple of hours. I will be on a bit earlier tomorrow. I promise you, I will be on a bit earlier tomorrow. It was just bit late with stuff coming on and this, that, and the other. It was a pain in the arse. God, she needs cleaning. Bang against the side. Yeah, there we are. Clumping against the side. What a surprise. Let's go for it. There we are. Somebody have paid out this one. Don't know. It'll take me 1 year to get there. Just flying out here, so it'll take 1 year. Hyperspace defrottlinged. So I think, well, what I might do is do some of these, go back, and then I might take a trip to the Witches Nebula and start mapping out the Witches Nebula. For myself. I might start, I think I might actually do that at some point. Start going over the Witches Nebula, start mapping out the Witches Nebula and go from there. But yeah, no, tomorrow we will be doing some trucks, I think. But a bit of American Truck Simulator. Probably might start off single player. Why can't I fix my windows? What do you mean? Why can't I fix my windows? Notifications all the time. Ah, fucking hard. Because to be honest, mate, I've just been so fucking lazy. I can't do it. And plus, it gives you a. Kind of thing. Is that my computer? Do you know what it is? It's the actual extensions. Let's have a look. Oh, site speed. Oh, okay, so it won't tell me. I can't do anything like that on it. Okay, fine. Manage notifications. I'm doing it now, hang on. So do you know how many people I've got to go through to get rid of the sound on here? I'm not even halfway through the list yet. Do you know that? That's one gentleman I've seen in a long time, Mr. Wolfpack. I do hope Mr. Calm Wolfpack is doing very well. Oh, I've just hit the station, why not? Oh my god, how many people? I'm only on to S. Oh my goodness me, I'm on to you now. Oh, for fuck's sake, what are you doing to me, you know, what are you doing to me? Come on. What are you doing to me? Right, done it. Ah! Wrong button. There we are. Right, there we are. Sorted. So none of those building sounds from Twitch. Don't know about the other ones yet. I've got to check that. More superconductors. Oh, where does that put me now? In the it's definitely in the top 25% for that, and I'm in the 25% for that. Let's not go there with that one. So, right, I know I've only been streaming for a couple of hours now. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go sort some stuff out, sort my streams out, and sort some stuff out. I'm gonna upload some of these streams to YouTube. Fine enough, you'll find me over at Santini Hawk over in YouTube, as well as people watching this on catch up. Guys, it's been brilliant. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, again, obviously for the people coming in, I've had an average of about 5 people tonight. Onwards and upwards, they say. But guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been appreciated. Tomorrow I will be back with American Truck Simulator. Until tomorrow. See you later. Bye bye and take care.